up so that you can answer this Bell word. You will be emailing it to me, okay? How's your day, Marcel? Jimmy, this is day 2 of this PJs. What time you go to sleep last night? 10. That's a good one. You were tired, that's why. No, you're not. Rashad, go ahead and take that hood off. Put y'all phones in the phone station, please. Where's your Chromebook?
I just gave him to Miss Huss. I thought we didn't need to take.
We do. What you mean?
I can use this. I can use one of these.
We be using our Chromebooks every day for the
Right.
Webquest.
I can put it on charge. The other was going dead.
Come sit right here. Does this computer work? Does this computer work? Can you see the board from right there? All right. As long as you can. Go ahead and pull up a Google Doc. Let's talk about it. The questions are not separated, okay? Marquise, can you read that out loud for everybody?
This is the black one.
Both.
When we think about the trophic levels of the ecosystem, hopefully we think of the food chain pyramid levels: producer, primary consumer, secondary, tertiary.
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 Yeah.
Our families are the base of our community. Can you think of traditions or special moments you share with only your families? What tradition will you continue to uphold for the next generation? Explain why or why not.
Does anybody need further explanation for that? I'll give you a few minutes to answer the question, and then I'll start off with it because last class we had a good conversation about it because everyone's traditions were individualized. It was pretty cool. So I would love to hear what you all do with your families to individualize the holiday experience, the traditional experience. Okay? How you doing today, sir? Better than you? Good. Take a breath. It's hot in here. I've been recycling the passes that we already put names on. Oh, yes, good. So his is in here. Wait a minute. And that's what I'm gonna do. You have you leave them in here for third period? Yep, here we go. So he'll be right here. And to be quite honest, I've just been using up 6, 7. Oh, that's so good. Anyone seen Clarissa today? I'm sorry? No, not today. Almost a full class. We were doing something. You thinking? If you don't have one, why or why not? What are we doing, sir? We're answering this on Google Doc. When I see your eyes, I know that we're done, so then we can start, okay? I want a thorough explanation.
Me?
I'm going to give you my example right now, okay? So, when you think of the trophic levels in the environment, you think of that pyramid, right? And plants and algae are at the base, right? They're the foundation of that pyramid as far as the ecosystem and the organisms, correct? So for our communities, it's our family, right? Nothing's more important than our families and our communities. So when you think of things you do for the holidays, it doesn't have to be the more so festive holidays of like Thanksgiving and Christmas. It could be Easter. It can be the 4th of July. Some sort of tradition that you deem special to your family.
Yeah, it's the support.
The support, right? Fun generational things that have been passed down from other family members that you don't forget about. That is important. And my grandmother instilled in us our ancestors are from a tribe in Africa, Western Hemisphere portion of Africa, where we keep on alive the tradition of speaking Swahili and doing stuff for our heritage. And one thing we do is for birthdays, we have so many of them because I have such a large family. We do a Swahili birthday song. And that's just to give praise to the next generation or the younger souls in our family and to give them good luck into their next year of life, okay? So that's something special for us. When we go out to restaurants and everything, we get so many compliments and people asking us about it. And that's the point of it, to, you know, spread the love, spread the joy, spread the tradition, because somebody else can adopt it and it can be their new tradition for their generation. Okay? So ours are just really birthdays, and of course we go all out for holidays, but Marquise, share with us what you do for your holidays.
Like on my birthday or Easter. Like last year, I had my birthday on the same day as Easter Day.
Okay. So what did you guys do?
Just like celebrate my birthday.
Okay.
Being 16, like have a cake, eating some Taco Bell, and
Or you like Taco Bell?
yes,
Okay.
and also plus the cake too,
Okay. That's
and
it.
some money.
Money?
Yeah.
Everybody loves money.
Someone said something about money.
Yes, Isaiah. What is your family tradition that you would like to uphold for the next generation?
Well, there was one I like doing, but I can't do that anymore. Well, actually, I would give money out on Christmas.
You give money out on Christmas?
Yes?
And that's a
I
tradition?
got you, my son. I got you later. I got you.
Does everybody participate in this?
Certain people do.
Okay.
Certain people.
Okay. What about you, Trayvon?
So for Christmas, we like to do this ground bag thing, and we pull out a name on like a certain person, and we gotta buy them whatever on that list. But for certain people, they get anything on the list.
Okay. I'm tight. What about you, Marcel? Okay, so it doesn't have to be a holiday, but it could be just a tradition. And if you don't have a tradition per se, what would you like to do? What would you like to start up that you can share with the next generation? So like in 100 years, they'll be like my uncle Marcel, my dad Marcel, or my cousin Marcel used to plan this for the family, and we do it every year at this time of year. Talk about that. Okay. We'll come back to it. We'll think on it, okay? Like a annual movie night or a outside movie night in the summertime. Something of those kind of ideas. Rashad, what did you put down?
We all have it.
Okay, so what traditions would you like to start for the next generation?
I'm not really like a family guy.
Okay. Furman?
Last year we celebrated birthday, 4th of July.
Birthdays and 4th of July? Okay, what do you guys do as a family tradition on the 4th of July?
We went out to eat.
Okay. That's fun. It's always fun to interact in a public scene. Christian?
That's Christmas.
Christmas? What do you all do for your traditions at home?
For me, well, we just like to have fun with our family, and then just open up presents, to open up presents and stuff, and care about our family stuff that we're thankful for.
And what you're thankful for? That's important. That's really good. Sakari, you are our last contestant. What do you do for contestant? I mean, what do you do for your traditional holidays or traditions to put with your family? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Huh? So do you guys celebrate any specific holiday? It doesn't have to be the Christmas holidays or the winter holidays. Do you celebrate? You celebrate every holiday. Okay, so what does your family do to make it special for them?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I hope you guys put some insight down for the bill work. Explain why you don't have them if you don't know, okay? For Rashad and Sakari. So right now, I really want you, make sure you guys put your name and the date and email it to my email address, okay? That's how you're going to get credit for your bill work today. So after the bill work, we're going to be moving to our Biogeochemical Cycles Webquest, okay? You all were working on task 2 yesterday in class, and today I will be helping with the guided notes with task 3, carbon cycle interaction, okay? So, complete the carbon cycle interaction activity from Science Learning Hub website and answer the following questions. Marquise, can you read on for me at Explore?
Explore the parts of the carbon cycle by clicking on each one. As you explore, describe the role of the following parts of the global carbon cycle.
So once you click on the click here, this image is going to pop up animated in the middle of your screen. Yes. Mm-hmm. Don't worry. If you were out, I will help you with understanding what we need to do with that, okay? For task 2. So go ahead and click on the click here. And within that page of the click here, click on atmosphere. Task 3. This is the title of it, Christian. The carbon cycle interaction, task 3. T Stewart at ttdistrict205.net. Yes. So do you see atmosphere on there? Click on it and scroll down, and it gives you the facts and the roles that the atmosphere plays in the carbon cycle. Okay. So let's talk about it. Does anybody want to write on the board today? Anybody? Come on, Jamia. No. What does it say for atmosphere, you all? Let's get to it.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Scroll through it. All right, let's talk about it. What does it say, you all?
So this is where you have to do the whole thing thing? I was over there looking, I was kind of fan about myself.
take up.
Isaiah, go click on the click here portion of it. Everyone should be at the top of that image that after you click on the click here, it should be a blue carbon cycle that pops up, correct? You want to click on atmosphere. Scroll down when you click on the image. Ooh, pretty blue atmosphere. Isaiah, what does that text say?
Carbon in the atmosphere is mostly in the form of carbon dioxide with some methods and
I'm listening.
the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is increasing.
Okay, so with these questions from 22 to 28, we're going to be summarizing the information and describing the roles that these portions of the carbon cycle play in the carbon cycle. Okay, so atmosphere, it is in the form of carbon dioxide with some methane, and okay, I understand what you were saying, Isaiah. Hydrofluoric. Okay, so now that we have the gist of what we have to do as far as looking at the click here and filling in the blanks for the questions, what does it say for vegetation, Furman?
They getting back loud now.
Plant stores carbon as a
Carbohydrate.
carbohydrate made from carbon dioxide from the
Atmosphere.
atmosphere.
Correct, yes, that is great. So it says plants store carbon as carbohydrates made from carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Okay? Sakari. What does it say about ocean surface? Atmosphere. Thank you. I'll start writing ocean surface when I see that everybody is on that part, okay? Someone's on their phone. Oh, for the next portion, it's headphones in the green crate over here. There's no problem with moving forward. Yes, I do. Give me 1 second, okay? Here you go, Christian. You'll have to sit next to Sakari. You got it? Marcel, can you share with me what it says with burning fossil fuels? And then I'll paraphrase it. Does anybody know what paraphrase means? It's quotes, or yes, like a summarization of a lengthy text.
Yeah, it's like you read the text and then like you put it in your own words.
Exactly. Good. Perfect. So now that you all know what I'm going to do with this one, Marcel, go ahead and read the burning fossil fuels.
In fossil fuels, the carbon is stored in long chain hydrocarbons, and then the combustion of oxygen in our cars or factories, the carbon is converted to CO2, which is released to the atmosphere, and in addition, a number of other byproducts are also produced through
That's the portion we'll sum up right there, Marcel. Thank you. Uh-oh. Smell like is it a burning smell to you all? I just opened that window. I have a sensitive nose. You smell it now, Jamia. I believe somebody's burning leaves outside. I'm sorry?
in ears.
In cars. I'm sorry. That was my cursor. Way to catch that, sir. After this note, we're going to erase the document and slide up onto the next portion, okay? So if you all want to take a picture and type it in and take your time, you can do so, but I'll give you guys a minute. Rashad, what you doing?
Stomach hurt.
You need to go to the nurse. You say what? They can't help you? You don't think? Is everybody okay with this portion?
No, not yet.
Christian, you can always take a picture of it.
Okay.
And I also have it written so we can go back to it, okay? This is just for time purposes, okay? Respiration. Christian, what does it say about respiration?
Plants and animals release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere through the process of respiration. Respiration release energy from
Carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates with carbon dioxide as a waste product.
Perfect. Thank you so much. All right. Jamia, what does it say about photosynthesis? Okay, this is a question that I noticed I don't have the full description of. So can you come up here for me and tell me the second portion after I write that first portion? Please and thank you, ma'am. I'm gonna start writing it, and it's gonna be smaller, all right? Oh, Jamia. Uh-oh. What was the second portion? Speak up for me, hon. They use energy. They use. Oh man. Combine. All right. Miss Stewart is going through complications with her note writing. If you can see that, let me know. If you cannot. All right. Combine with carbon dioxide and water to do what, Miss Jamia? You guys will know that that belongs to number 27 because I'm going to change the color font, okay? So we're going to write the K down here for 28. What does it say about the K, Marquise?
Soil decomposes such as
Microbes.
microbes and soil animals break down dead plant material.
In the soil, decomposers like microbes break down dead materials
Dead plant materials.
and animals. That's why I said dead materials.
As well as making nutrients available for living plants. This process also releases carbon dioxide in the atmosphere.
They create nutrients that plants
Living plants. This process also releases carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide to the atmosphere.
okay. So 29 through 34, you have the carbon cycle video, correct?
Yeah.
So, carbon and nitrogen cycle video, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll start watching that video after you finish taking down these notes, okay? Moving on to the next tab. You all know the Webquest is due Friday, so you work continuously, and on every interaction portion, that's when Ms. Stewart was helping and writing down the guided note sections, okay? So continue working on this portion, and then we'll do the interaction for nitrogen cycles tomorrow, okay? And phosphorus cycles. if you get past this portion. Continue on, okay? Let me know if you have any questions, or each one teach one. You ask your classmates. I'm fine with that. Absolutely. It's a. Oh well, you can sit in this seat over here where we have the charging station. Okay. Mhm. The bell rings. Okay. Go ahead and take your Chromebooks out. Get a Google Doc set up so that you can answer this bell word. You will be emailing it to me. Okay. How's your day, Marcel? Jimmy, this is day 2 of this PJs. What time you go to sleep last night? 10. That's a good one. You were tired, that's why. No, you're not. Rashad, go ahead and take that hood off. Put y'all phones in the phone station, please. Where's your Chromebook?
I just gave him to Miss Huss. I thought we didn't need to take.
We do. What you mean?
I can use this. I can use one of these.
We be using our Chromebooks every day for the
You right.
Webquest.
I can put it on charge. The other was going dead.
Come sit right here. Does this computer work?